The desert environment is one of the most hostile on the planet. With stakes for survival so high, it seems that even plant life is challenging the notion that easy meals exist in the wild. So often, if one creature is to see the light of another day, a second creature must meet an untimely end. And thus, all of nature is locked in a search for life.
Hi, I'm Miguel Caldera. Today, I'm on a random expedition to find whatever might be hiding. With no specific creature in mind, the possibilities are endless. So join me, as today, we get out and unearth some nature.
The carcass of a field mouse was the first creature I came across. While it's not what I had in mind, it did serve as a serious reminder that the challenges of survival are very real.
Let's continue on and see if there's any other creatures we can find.
Unfortunately, the leg of a kangaroo rat, the skull of a large rodent, and the remains of a fawn were my next encounters. And while these were not exactly encouraging sights, they are evidence of successful predation, likely the work of coyotes.
In arid environments, it's difficult to find nature out in the open. Because it's so hot and the wind dries things up so fast, it's often best to look for areas that are shaded or well covered. Bases of trees, brush, bushes, little lakes or streams are often good places to look for nature.
It was at a nearby shrub that a glimpse of hope at successfully recording life on this outing was revealed.
Now, a fallen tree like this is an excellent place in the desert because it will provide concealment from predators and protection from the elements. Let's get a little bit closer and see if anything has utilized it as its shelter. Alright, so we're going to come in here, we're going to see if anything has made its home in this fallen tree. And we're just going to take a look at anything that we might find in here. Oh, check this out, check this out. Look right up in here. You see what I see? Right there. Eggs. Let's get a little closer and take a look. Now these eggs here look like mourning dove eggs, and you can see that they don't really make a very intricate or delicate nest. It's just kind of thrown together as a little mash of sticks on which they put their eggs. Typically they'll have 2 eggs in the nest. Sometimes one gets rolled out and they'll still have one left over. But we want to stick around and we're going to just wait real quietly and see if the parent, usually the dad, which sits on the eggs during the day, will come back.
While nothing in nature is guaranteed, the sight of eggs in a nest was quite wonderful. Given time, they will likely hatch into chicks, which will begin their struggle for survival. With the return of the parent, a widespread myth is dispelled. The myth being that touching an egg or a chick in the nest will cause the parents to abandon it due to a scent being left. Research has revealed that while birds have excellent sight and hearing, their sense of smell is somewhat dull, and their drive to secure life for the next generation is stronger than a one and done opportunity. If you ever come across a chick that has fallen out of its nest, the best action is to leave it where it is, as the parents hope to nurture it enthusiastically once the presence of predators, including humans, have vacated the area.
In spite of living in a harsh environment, with intense competition for survival, the mourning dove has managed to secure life for the next generation. And it is just one of many treasures waiting to be unearthed. Until next time, I'm Miguel Caldera. Get out and enjoy your hunt for nature.
As I reflected on my expedition, the importance of a hopeful outlook was impressed upon my mind. It is easy to see the challenges and dearth around us, but hope is the light that leads to a brighter tomorrow. A king once wrote, "Hope deferred makes the heart sick, but when that desire arrives, it is a tree of life." It is my hope that as we enjoy nature, we will also preserve its beauty for generations to come.